Reality check, man, from your device, you know. You know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, it is a sad day and a very sad day indeed. It is a sad day in the history of Jamaica when the justice system granted permission to a criminal without substantial evidence. I said it is a sad day and a dark day for the people of Jamaica when the people of Jamaica all around the world was awakened by this news that the Prime Minister was granted permission to challenge the Integrity Commission. It is a sad day and Jamaica lose. Yes, once again, Jamaica is the loser in all of this. I have some clip here that I want to present throughout my presentation, where the clips can speak some more to the hypocrisy and the level of corruption that is taking place in Jamaica. But before I go there, my viewers and subscribers, let us go to the Gleaner of Jamaica and what the Gleaner has stated. I read, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has been granted permission by the Supreme Court to challenge the Integrity Commission investigation report on his financial affair, which he claimed unlawful and unfair. Justice Althea Jarrett handed down her judgment a short while ago. The judgment will indicate whether Mr. Holness will be allowed to seek all the others that he proposed. So the judgment was handed down by the Justice Althea Jarrett. And I go back where I started, my viewers and subscribers. It is a sad day. It is a dark day in the history of the Jamaican people, when the justice system granted permission to a criminal without substantial evidence to back up his claim. It is a sad day for my beloved country, Jamaica. It is telling me, my people, that something is fundamentally wrong with the system when a prime minister statutory declaration cannot be certified for the past 3 years, going into 4 years. And the justice system, one of the highest of the land, who's supposed to uphold the law, and if you are guilty, they charge you, but if you are innocent, they set you free. But after 3 long years, going into 4, Andrew Holness statutory declaration cannot certified, and the judge grant him stayed to challenge the Integrity Commission. The first clip that I want to play, is a clip from TVJ when Nigel Clark and Andrew Holness them give the judge them 100% raise increase. I am not surprised of this verdict. I am not. Because I already know that most of the judge in Jamaica were already bought by the Andrew Holness administration and the Andrew Holness scam. When we see things like these, it's only confirmation. It's only confirmation. But you know what? I am still smiling because guess what? I believe in the Jamaican people. I believe in the Jamaican people. And for us, the only thing we have going for us now, Jamaica, is this. Our vote and an X. Where no judge, no prosecutor, no clerk of the court, no police can take away that victory from us whenever Andrew Holness call it. So in spite of the storm, I find rest and I find shelter because I have hope in us. And I know that on that day, whenever he call it, we are going to send him a serious message. So keep on hopes up, my people. Don't hang down on the face and drop it. It just tell us that we know what we are up against. And we are up against the people who are in this institution at the higher level. He bought them out. He bought them out, Jamaica. So don't make it come as a surprise. We know, and this is one of the reasons why the judge were reimbursed with 100%. When teacher only get 20, nurses only get 20, doctors only get 20, police only get 20, public and civil servants only get 20, but judges get 100% raise. So without any further ado, Jamaica, I am going to play the clip, and then after, we will dissect it. Take it away.
Judges are set to receive a pay increase costing the government roughly $1.8 billion. The finance minister made the announcement in the House today, which is in keeping with the new public sector compensation regime. So
$1.8 billion increase for judges.
As of April 2023, the salary of the Chief Justice will move to roughly $28.8 million per year. In April 2021, the salary minus allowances was roughly $12.3 million per year. For a senior puisne judge, the new salary is a little over $21.9 million. In 2021, it was over almost $9.9 million. The salary for a puisne judge as of April 2023 is over $20.8 million for the year. In April 2021, the annual salary for a puisne judge was over $9.5 million. Now to the Court of Appeal. As of April 2023, the annual salary for the President of the Court of Appeal is over $26.2 million. In April 2021, minus allowances, it was over $12.3 million. A judge of the Court of Appeal will make over $23.8 million as of April 2023, and it was over $10.8 million in 2021. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark said that for the 2021-2022 fiscal year, the salary of judges increased by 6%. For the fiscal years ending 2023 and 2024, the increases were in line with the proposals from the Independent Commission. All allowances, excepting housing and security, were incorporated into the basic salaries.
I wish to remind the House, Madam Speaker, and the public of the scholarly independence required of members of the...
Now, this is a criminal. This is one of the criminal. In Red Down Jamaica, broke it down, destroy, and run gone. I one of the criminal this, you know. Because hit when they try to save feet skin, you know. And that's one of the reasons why hit run gone, you know. This piece of shit here, you know. You understand? Him play a big role in all of this, you know. But anyway, Jamaica, where we continue to listen to piece of shit.
Judiciary, in addition to the requirement that they lead lives of restraint, such that they retain a steely imperviousness to undue influence from any quarter. Furthermore, unlike public servants and politicians, they are forbidden from working in Jamaica in their field of training, which is the law, upon retirement. These factors, Madam Speaker, I am sure, would have influenced the Independent Commission in recommending these compensation levels for members of the judiciary.
In the meantime, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck said the revised salaries for judges would make them the best paid in the Caribbean.
I would just like to report to the House that only today I have appointed the same members, the Independent Commission for the Judiciary, to consider the parish court judge's salary, which they will get from the 1st of April.
So you hear that, my viewers and subscribers. What else should we expect? Judges get an increase that costs the taxpayers of Jamaica 1.8 billion, which a B. Increase in judges' salary cost the taxpayers of Jamaica 1.8 billion with a B. And teacher no get no raise, 20%. Nurse 20%. Doctor 20%. Police 20%. But judges, 1.8 billion in increase. You think I'm surprised? I am not surprised. These guys buy them way through. So I'm saying to you, the youth from the ghetto, the garrison, the urban communities, rural Jamaica, and who me talk to inner cities, no make them come with their little road work come fool you know. Because when them catch you know, with a spliff, you no gonna jail. Them pin gun pound you no gonna jail. Them pin crime pound you no gonna prison. And see them catch the Prime Minister red-handed. Red-handed. Steal millions of taxpayers' dollars. Cannot certify his statutory declaration for 3 years going into 4. Cannot. Certified because he cannot give account or he come by his wealth. And Haltia Jarrett grant him permission to challenge an ex-hand of the government in court when this man have no evidence to challenge the IC in court. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, the next clip that I want to present to you guys is one when he was defending all of those institutions in Jamaica. He touted and tell the opposition, don't interfere with lawmakers when they are doing their job. But when lawmaker caught this man in criminality and bring him now to face his charges, he take the same lawmakers to court and trying to get the illicit enrichment to throw out of his case. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, here is the clip. Take it away.
2019.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced.
Lie.
It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate.
What is important is that the government support the development of the institution. What is important is that the government support the development of the institution. Continue.
Very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
And what did the man say, Jamaica? And that the government does not interfere or intervene. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and police agency to do their job. So Jamaica, my viewers and subscribers, is this same man, set up the Integrity Commission, And you hear how he was speaking highly of the Integrity Commission then. You hear how the man was speaking highly of the Integrity Commission then. That the government does not intervene or interfere. And this is a message that goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and police agency to do their job. And when they catch Andrew Holness now in a criminality, Andrew Holness take the same agency and go on a court to throw out illicit enrichment. Because the Integrity Commission cannot certify Andrew Holness' statutory declaration after 3 years. The man gained so much wealth after 3 years. Or you come by so much money. You value almost over 300 million US. And remember, your family gene, your family line, you no well off. No financial wealth no pass down to Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness has never worked a day outside of politics. What is Andrew Holness' profession? Nobody knows. Nobody knows Jamaica. In 1999, Andrew Holness graduated from the St. Catherine High School and earned a bachelorette in science degree and management study from the University of the West Indies, Mona campus. In 1994, he graduated. While he was an executive in one of Jamaica's oldest non-governmental organizations for uplifting children, in 1996, he completed a Master of Science degree in Development Study from the University of the West Indies. In 1997, at the age of 25, Andrew Holness entered into representing politics. He was first elected as Member of Parliament, as MP, to represent the constituency of West Central St. Andrew. And in that year, 97, he also get married. So you left school 1999. You go a university and you leave university 1994. You go work for a non-governmental organization for 2 years until 1996, and then you come in a politics. It not show nothing, say you work. It not show say you have no legacy for coming to government. You come into government with student loan. You come into government with student loan. So the question what we'll ask, how can a man that owes student loan never work in an entire life except in politics? We now value almost over 300 million US. And that's one of the reasons when the Integrity Commission trying to certify statutory declaration, it can't add up. Because the amount of wealth that he accumulate over the years, they don't know where he get it from. So everything when put on paper is not making any sense to the Integrity Commission. Fraud, 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 fraud all over it. So now them time up in a criminality. and him not have no escape route to get out of it. They turn him over to the feds and tax administration of Jamaica to prosecute him and to bring the charges. Him take the IC into court. Him take the IC into court. The same man who stated that the government does not intervene or interfere. The opposition, this a message of phone the same way. Leave the anti-corruption and police agency to do their job. When they do the job, Jamaica, and find the prime minister in a criminality, the prime minister take the justice to the court. The prime minister take the government to the court to throw out the illicit richment. But after 3 years, cannot certified. Jamaica. Think about that, Jamaica. Think about that. Make it soaky in Jamaica. Make it soaky. In the pandemic, you start 3 business. Move around 460 million US. None of those 3 companies that you started in the pandemic have one single employee. It not stop this up. You open an account with $0 down. And few days later, $143,000 US was transferred from SSL into that account. And Althea Jarrett sit on that stool and grant you permission to challenge the Integrity Commission who wall you in the heights of corruption, the heights of criminality, the heights of dishonesty. And the court that is there to uphold justice let go a man who don't have no evidence, no substantial evidence to back up his claim. Think about it, Jamaica, and make it sink in. It is a sad day. It is a sad day in the history of Jamaica when the justice system that is there to uphold the law, to hold you accountable, when you steal taxpayers' money, the same justice system gonna grant you time, leeway, alibi to run up and down out there and do anything what you want to do. The justice system of Jamaica grant permission to a criminal who don't have no evidence. It is telling me that something fundamentally wrong is going on in my country. It is telling me that something fundamentally wrong is going on in my country. When the Prime Minister of your country, statutory declaration cannot certify for the last 3 years and going into 4 years, and Althea Jarrett granting permission to challenge the Integrity Commission. To challenge the Integrity Commission because of your bonus. 1.8 billion was granted to judge across Jamaica. So it's payback time. It's payback time. So you're paying back Andrew Holness because he has granted judges in Jamaica a favor. When he give you guys an increase that costs us the taxpayers $1.8 billion with a B, Jamaica, with a B, Jamaica. So I am not surprised But I still have hopes in my people, knowing that whenever they call the election, my people is going to stand up and reject their vote buying. On a little road work and crash program, what they come with now and think it can catch we. We are beyond that. We are beyond that. Because we see that the only thing we have going on for us, it's going to be our vote. Because everybody else in Jamaica is against us. Everybody else in Jamaica is against us. So the only thing we have as poor people going for us now in Jamaica is our vote. And let our vote speak for us. Whenever they call it Jamaica, let our vote speak for us. And let good sense prevail. Remember when you walk in that polling station, don't think about your belly. Don't think about some rum and boom. Don't think about 5,000 and a box of food. Not think about some Heineken, curry chicken, back and rice. But think about your grandkids. Think about your great-grandkids. And think about your great-great-great-grandkids that you are making that decision for. And when history wrote, you can happily smile and said, I did the right thing. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow us over YouTube. Me tell you already. Me no do tabloid. Me no do gossip. Me no do propaganda. Me no bring fake news. Me straight it shoot like a arrow. Clear like a crystal. Who no like it, go chuck off a cliff. Me no have no time. Me no responsible for that. I just saw the thing set. I am fighting for my rights. I am fighting as a citizen of Jamaica. Because one day, I know I will return. So I am fighting for my rights. I am fighting for my rights. I am fighting for my rights. I continue to tell the mass that the signature word, it's never changed. It remains. Art of love. We tell them a God and good road. Until then, on the matic, we'll chat again. Peace and love, my brothers and sisters. I'm out.